Hi, this is Karl. Welcome to another Relax, Focus, Succeed video. Today I want to talk about a simple rule I learned from the world of technology. And it goes like this. Just drop it. Here's what I mean. Way back when the internet was very young, in fact, before we called it the internet, we had a lot of things called RFCs, requests for comment. And that sounds very casual, but these were very sophisticated documents, and they had certain rules that got developed about how this interconnection of networks should work best. One of these rules was something along the lines of, hey, let's double check everything. So we have what's called a checksum. So for example, if you put together a bunch of data and you add up certain pieces of it, you should get a number at the end. And so we always check that number, and if it doesn't come up to the right number, we throw that data packet away and ask for it to be resent. That way we know that all the data packets that arrive are actually in good condition. So that's one example. Another example is what I already mentioned. If it doesn't look right, throw it away. In other words, just drop it. Here's another way that gets used. We have several measures of time or age for data packets. For example, the electricity travels at the speed of light, so it should be able to go around the world several times in 1 second. As a result, if you have a packet that's just a few seconds old, you can pretty much tell it didn't get where it wanted to. And so, just drop it. Also, we count how many times a packet has been sent from one router to another, because these packets get sent from device to device to device until they get where they're going. Well, if it's bounced around too many times, it's stuck in some kind of a loop, and so just drop it. A third example of this is when we do data streaming. We use a different protocol that doesn't have a checksum, and as a result, one device just sends out all the data and then other devices get it. And if they don't get every packet, well, that's okay, because the data stream just keeps going. And that way, every device that gets one of these packets, if it has any problems, any questions, any trouble at all, it just drops that packet. But it still works because you get most of the stream, your brain puts the rest of it together, and you can tell that you're getting most of it. And it's good, so it just works. Why do we care? Well, here's the deal. In your personal life, you've got a lot of things that take up your time and your energy, space inside your brain, space inside your mental power, and you'd be better off if you just dropped it. Whenever you find that you are focusing excessively on one thing, that's probably a very good indicator that the best thing you can do is just drop it. Of course, I'm constantly telling people that you should try meditation, try to calm down, try to relax, try to spend a little quiet time every day thinking about and improving your life, or trying to think about nothing, and what happens is that improves your life anyway. What you'll see is that the more you examine things, the less good it does you. At some point, you need to move on. Whether that's from a past experience, a bad feeling, an interaction, almost everything that you obsess about is either a future that you can't control or a past that you certainly can't control, because there's no way to change it. So we worry about the future and we obsess about the past. And in both cases, just drop it and live in this moment today. I promise you'll be happier for it. For Relax, Focus, Succeed, this is Karl Palachuk, wishing you the best of luck in everything you do.